What's up, y'all? What's good? It's your boy LGE Grown, and I took a couple of days to think about this because you know what I'm saying. Of course, this was on my mind. I've been seeing it buzzing. So safety of the Cowboys, Malik Hooker, nice player. I appreciate him on the squad and everything. He went on a podcast, Keyshawn Johnson's podcast, All Facts and No Breaks. And one of the questions that they asked him is that who you think should get paid first? Is it CeeDee Lamb, Dak, Zach Martin, or Michael Parsons? So he said Michael Parsons last. He said CeeDee should get paid first. Zach Martin should get paid second, and Dak Prescott should get paid third. Now, of course, they're giving him flack because he is a Cowboy player, and you know stuff like that. It's a head scratcher. So it's like, do you? What they want him to say is, oh, all of them should get paid, all of them. I look at it like this. This is my mindset of how I've been saying for years. And I always say this. When you're drafting a player, pay him the money. Pay him up front. Don't give him the rookie contract. Pay him the money that you desire, what he should be based on. And pay him a good amount of money. So now, while you're coming in on my team, there should be no excuses of you not playing at your potential. Because if I'm paying you the amount of money that I feel is a good amount of money to start on the team, like a real good set base. Like if I draft somebody, I give them a 4-year contract, 20 something a year. And then I could put incentives on the contract, and you can make up to maybe on your first rookie contract, you can make up to like 80 something million or something like that. I'm just throwing a ballpark figure out there, right? So if you ball out that first, you ball out off your rookie contract, and you do it right, then when you spin the block and you come talk to me, now you sit down and you can negotiate how much you want to get paid, because you fulfilled your contract, you went crazy, you did your numbers, you set the tone for your team, that I didn't question you like you're not performing right. If we do that as a football organization, you will see a whole lot different. Everybody, and correct me if I'm wrong, you see players, maybe the first 3 years, they do all right. Then you know when they on their last contract, that's when you see them balling out. And then that's when they're going in there asking for that big check. If we give them the bag, soon as you sign them, there's no questions. I know people trying to finagulate by trying to give them just the bare minimum contract. The bare minimum contract is fine if they're of an age that you feel like, oh, I'm going to sign you to 1 year and I'm going to give you like 12 million. You get what I'm saying? I can understand that. But these contracts are so iffy, it don't make no sense. That if you pay them on that first rookie contract, and if they fill their max potential on that rookie contract, then when they're done with that contract, you can have that sit down and say, okay, how much you want? What we talking? Oh, all right, we want to sign you to a 5-year. What ballpark are you looking at to get paid? And then they tell you, if they fulfill their contract when they was a rookie, there should be no hesitations. You shouldn't have to nitpick, pinch here, pinch there, pinch there, pinch here. If you pay it when the first rookie contract, when you pay them that first money, when they go back to you and talk to you, then it should never be a problem. But we put ourselves in these positions when it comes down to these contracts. So now Dak want to get paid. So now you're like juggling, like, damn, do I really pay him and get the bare minimum, or should I let him do, my opinion, let Dak, this is last year on the contract, let him play for his contract. If he succeeded his expectations, that he did what he was supposed to do, then there should be no problem signing him a big check. CeeDee Lamb, I would say pay him, because CeeDee Lamb played on a cheap contract as a rookie. He's coming off his rookie contract. This is now the second contract. So now he's been putting up the numbers. He can go in there and say, listen, not for nothing, I've been putting up numbers as being the number one. And nothing y'all can say about it. So that man you gotta pay. Micah is a different excuse. Because Micah, he still gotta show me. I'm not saying that we should not pay him, but don't rush too yet. You know, when that time comes, when his rookie contract is over and he's done what we asked him, and we pay the man. That's just bottom line. Like, we hesitate to not want, we want to pay these players, but don't force it. Let's sit down and let's patiently pay him how we supposed to. Zach Martin, you could pay him. I would give him another 2-year contract. And them 2 years contract, then after that, I feel like he's gonna retire. Because he didn't play his max. That right there, I see y'all paying him, but don't pay him no 3-4 year, 2-year contract, boom. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think about that. About this whole shenanigan thing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't too upset with him saying his opinion. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their right to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not jumping out the window to give Dak his money that quick. CeeDee, I can give him his money. Let's not wait. Let's not try to ball bust him. Pay him. Get him out. If you're gonna pay somebody, pay CeeDee. If I was gonna pay one person, I'll pay CeeDee. Micah, listen. After this year, your contract, we sit down and let's talk numbers. Dak Prescott, after this year, we'll sit down, talk some numbers. CeeDee and Zach Martin, I'll pay right now. That's my opinion. Them two I would pay. And the other two, I will wait. If Dak is balling out during the season, like, flawlessly, then y'all can come back on I would say week 10. See where we at. Are we at a place where we're doing so good? Now we can possibly talk about the future of giving him that top notch number. And Micah, it all depends. It all really depends. Let's not go to the playoffs and lose the first round. Let's see if we can go a little bit farther than what we going. This one and done is getting on my nerves. It's annoying. Either we win the first game or we lose the second game. We lose the first game, we one and done. Like, we gotta be consistent. Let's go to the conference finals or something. I ain't saying Super Bowl, but something way better than what we have shown. It's just stressful being a Cowboy fan, I tell you that. But you really got to be in it for the team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just really got to be in it. You really got to be a real fan for your team. And that's hard for real people out here. Because a lot of people ain't just a fan for their team. They'll hop and go off ship quick. But if you a real fan, you go through trials and tribulations. When it goes to the final moment where y'all in the Super Bowl, you say to yourself, like, you can remember them times that you was like, oh, maybe next year, I will see. I ride with my team. Like, you got to go with it, man. That's just is what it is. But you know what it is. Give me your comments. What do you feel about the contract situation? Who do you think should get their contract done now? Link it in the comments. Link it in the comments and subscribe. You know what your boy is. It's your boy LG. I'm out.